welcome to a brand new apartment renovation, and today I have a Christmas apartment for you and I am so excited to share this. I know I say that about basically every build or apartment or whatever I put up. I just love putting out content and I am also very excited about almost all my builds. And yeah, and because it's Christmas, Merry Christmas by the way, it's only like 2 days now. And so, yeah, because it's Christmas, I wanted to do a Christmas apartment. I've already done a few Christmas builds. This is the last one that's going to go up because I'm not going to upload anything else before Christmas. So, yeah, and I really hope you like it. It's in 19 Culpepper House, so that's where you can place it. And I think, like, everyone basically recognized all apartments at this point. I mean, I do. I know basically all of them just by, like, looking at kind of where it's situated, but also kind of where we start off, because I've just renovated so many apartments. I just know it by this point. But yeah, so obviously this is a Christmas apartment, and other than Christmas, I didn't really go for anything else. I didn't really think of what the parents do or anything like that. Oh, I should also mention that this apartment is for 2 parents and also a kid. But obviously you can customize that to what you want and need. Just don't upload it as your own, and it's totally fine. But yeah, so I didn't really think about like what they do. I didn't really think of personality for the kid either. I mean, I probably should be better at that, but I just didn't. But yeah, because this apartment, we got going straight into the interior because there's no exterior. Well, there's a balcony for this, which I decorate, I don't know, to like in the middle maybe of the build. I don't know. I don't remember. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, and I start off by the hallway and kind of the kitchen area. I actually started off by placing the Christmas tree because the Christmas trees in The Sims 4 are actually pretty big, so I just needed the space for it, and I decided to have it in kind of the entrance slash kitchen area, and I really liked it there. Actually, I thought it made kind of sense to have it there, and I put some presents around it as well. And I don't know, like, if you decide to play in this apartment when it's not Christmas, I don't really know what you can have that. Maybe, I don't know, like a bookcase, maybe a sitting area, maybe another, I was gonna say like another dining area, but there is like a full-on dining room. So I don't think that's something that you will need, but maybe you want one, and that's totally fine. You do you, but yeah, I don't really know what you would want to put there. I have honestly like no idea. And so yeah, and we're basically done with the kitchen already. Like, it goes by so quickly. And I just want to say also that you're gonna see me go through the what's it called, like the menu, like kind of the debug menu I think goes in, or just like the items and stuff. I don't really know. I have no idea what I'm speaking about, but I was going through that a lot and filtering through seasons and the holiday pack, the free holiday pack, just to see kind of which items I had to work with, because I did start this apartment before I did the Christmas family home. I uploaded Sunday. Today's Wednesday. I'm pre-recording, so I'm a little bit like, what day is this going up? But yeah, so I did start this before, but I did finish it after that one. So when I started, I went through everything and kind of decided what I wanted. Yeah, and this apartment is actually kind of like that house, I guess. It has kind of the same like red and green holiday feel, but I think I didn't go as overboard with this as I did with that one, but honestly I might have. I put a lot of Christmas decorations. I put a lot of just winter decorations in general. I love putting that kind of, I don't know, like wall decorations with like the jackets and everything that's hanging off from skis that came with Snow Escape. I love that so much because it feels very wintry to me, because the coats obviously are like winter coats. So yeah, I don't know, I really like that. I also like that it's hanging from skis. So yeah, and now we're moving on to dining room, or yeah, I guess like you can basically make this into whatever you would like. I made it into the dining room, and I really like the end result of it, but I did struggle a little bit, so you will see me kind of start here, but then I moved to the, what's it called, the living room. How can I forget what a living room is called? I don't know. But then I moved to that because that's actually, when I moved to the living room, that's the point where I got back into the build. So up until the living room was the first time I recorded, and then after, when I go into the living room, it's the second time, like days and days after. So I kind of didn't really know where I was at, so I decided to go through there, which, like, I don't know what I was just saying. It's late, I don't know what I'm talking about, but Yeah, it's fine. And I have never actually tried this layout in this apartment before. I have done this apartment for only like 2 Sims before. I think I know I made one for a pair of grandparents, and they have a pair of grandparents. That sounded weird. Anyway, for a grandma and grandpa, or 2 grandmas, 2 grandpas, 1 grandma, 1 grandpa, whatever you would like. But I did have that, and then I kind of put an office area where the kitchen is, but and kind of where I guess the kids' bedroom is, where I have the kitchen. I don't know, honestly, that layout. Like, it was a while ago I built that, but I've never made this for 2 Sims, which obviously it has the room. Like, it's a pretty good sized apartment, but yeah, I really liked that I could fit that in here, and I really like the end results and everything. And the kids' bedroom is, I've said this before, it's very like red and yellow and orange, and I have to stop doing that. Because I'm doing like the same thing over and over again, but we will get to that when we get to it. But now we're on to the living room, and I really like this living room. It's kind of, it's not small per se, but it's not as big as I usually make it. I think it's just a square. And I did want to have a fireplace in. I think you saw me kind of in the beginning of the video trying to like fit a fireplace somewhere, but I decided not to have it because I thought this apartment was a little small for it. And also the only swatch I like with the like holiday fireplace, which was the one I want to use, is the kind of white one with the red kind of tablecloth on it, or table runner. I don't know what it's called. Oh god, I'm so sorry, this voiceover is a little bit of a mess, but yeah, so I'd wanted to have that one, but I decided not to, just because I didn't think it fit, and I really didn't like to have the white one. I really wanted like a brown one that was more like a wood texture, but I just didn't like it because then I think it was like supposed to be like green or purple, and I did not feel that. And because the green was kind of like a neon green too, I don't know, I didn't like it, so I decided not to have it. But yeah, now we're just back in the dining room fixing the final things that I didn't do before. And then we have the kind of balcony area, and I just put like a couch out here, some snowmen, and I think a barbecue, and that's it. I didn't put a lot of here. Usually when I have like apartments that has balconies, I don't do a lot. I mean, I have a balcony where I live now, but I never go out to it. I just I'm never out there. So I never know what to put on a balcony like in The Sims because I don't have good reference. And I mean, my grandmother in her apartment, she does have a balcony and she has like a sunshine there and everything. But in The Sims, I feel like it's weird. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I should do that more. I don't know. But yeah, then we're moving on to the bathroom. And usually I cut out bathrooms for my builds. I show like one, but then I cut it out. But because this is an apartment and there's only one bathroom, and this video is only like 13 to 14 minutes, depending on what it ends up being. I'm not really sure yet. Yeah, so I didn't see the point of editing that out. I didn't edit out anything, I think. Well, like me being undecisive, like I was just also like standing still for a while, so yeah. And this bathroom is very simple. I tried not to block anything because this apartment is a need TLC apartment, and I didn't want to block anything, but I might have. When I play tested it, it worked totally fine, but nothing came up that I had to fix, so I don't know if it needs something to move or anything like that, and I'm so sorry if it does. But yeah, this apartment is play tested and everything worked completely fine. But yeah, now we're moving on to the kids' bedroom, and like I said before, it's very red, orange, and yellow. I've been doing this a lot lately. I think I mentioned in my Mediterranean family home that I've been doing this a lot, and I kind of need to cut back on it because I don't need to do it that much. But yeah, I don't know, I like it. I like how it turned out. It's kind of a smaller room. It does have 2 windows, I think. Yeah, and I'm really happy about that because I didn't want like the kid to feel like claustrophobic or anything like that. They're kind of big windows too. But yeah, so I just put this kind of like dollhouse that looks like an old-fashioned castle, which I really liked, and a toy chest box. Like, is that a toy box? No chest box. Where am I getting chest from? I said it in my in another build too. I don't know where I'm getting that from. I don't know. Just ignore me. Yeah, now we're moving on to the parents' bedroom, and I did also put the computer in here because I kind of at this point like realized like, oh, I need a computer in here, but like where am I gonna put it? So maybe that's what you can put in like where the Christmas tree is if you want more of it to be like a family computer. And maybe you can put something else in here. But I did decide to put in a desk in here and also a bookshelf, and also obviously a dresser is in here and stuff. But yeah, and that's basically it for this room. Like there's not a lot of else that's like going into it. Obviously you're gonna see me do it now, but yeah, I feel like, I'm sorry this voiceover is a little weird. It's late, it's like 9:30. I probably should not be doing a voiceover right now, but it's fine. You're getting more of my personality, which hopefully you like. If not, I'm sorry. And also if you're new here, hi. I'm not normally this chaotic. But yeah, and I really liked putting that painting up like above the desk, because I always imagine that it's two people kind of hugging or kissing. That's kind of what it looks like to me. So I usually put that in the parents' bedroom, or like if I'm doing more of a couple's home, I put that there, or also like just all over like a house or something. But I think it's pretty cute to have like that. And yeah, and I just clutter up this dresser and above the dresser, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to put there, but in the end I figured it out. But yeah, that's basically it for this video, and I hope you liked it. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!